Привет всем! This is going to be a bit of a longer video because we're going to go over the dative case and the endings for nouns and adjectives. But first let's talk about what the dative case is used for. It's used for a lot of things, but the main usage of it is the indirect object. So let's compare a direct and an indirect object. She made pizza. Она приготовила пиццу. This sentence only has one object. Is it direct or indirect? It's direct. Pizzu, or pizza in English. So she made pizza. We know in Russian that it's the direct object because it's in the accusative case. So она приготовила пиццу. In English, we know it's the direct object because it's coming right after the verb. Russian word order is more flexible. In our example, it does happen to come right after the verb too, but it doesn't always have to. But it does always have to be in the accusative case. So that is our clue. So we have a direct object in the accusative case. Now let's look at these guys. She made me pizza, or she made pizza for me. Она приготовила мне пиццу. So here we have two objects. We already know that this is the direct object in the accusative case, and here we have the indirect object in the dative case. Me to me. So this is я, I, in the dative case, мне. So we've already learned the pronouns in the dative case. Now let's talk about the endings for nouns. So here are our masculine and neuter endings. U and you. It's nice that masculine and neuter both pattern the same way as we've seen in genitive case and prepositional case. So you don't have to remember a second one for neuter, just masculine and neuter together. So Oleg ends in a hard consonant. So we use the hard ending Olegu. Yuri, E, is always soft, this I kratkaya. So we use the soft ending, Yoryu. Igor, we have a soft sign. Chop that off, and Igoryu. So there's our masculine and neuter endings. Here are our feminine endings. They're the same as the prepositional case. So that's pretty cool. So yeah is the sort of default. Svetlana, Svetlanya. Get rid of the A and replace it with an E. Svetlana, Svetlanya. Katya, Katya. Even though Katya is with ya, which is soft, it's okay. Remember, yeah is also soft. So it's okay to add it on to nouns that end in a ya. That's okay. We still stick with yeah. But when we have stuff like this ya ending, then we use ee instead of yeah. So Safia, Safi. Or if we have, remember we have that group of nouns that are feminine that end in a soft sign instead of a vowel, instead of an a or a ya. And those ones will also have e. Kazani, like the city. So those are our feminine endings. And here's plural. Or yam. So studenti, nice hard T here, which we know because we have an ui. So we use the hard ending. Or if we have raditili, which ends in an E, which is soft, then we use the soft ending, raditilium. So those are the nouns. Let's go through the adjectives quickly. Again, masculine and neuter have the same ending, omu, if we have just a sort of regular, normal adjective. Yemu, if we have a spelling rule or maybe a soft adjective, which I don't think we've actually encountered yet. But we do have some spelling rule consonants that we will have to deal with, like haroshi. Feminine ending is the same as genitive and prepositional. Oi, if it's a hard or normal. Yay, if it's spelling rule. And then plural, we've got and im. And here we have to worry about the 7-letter spelling rule. So for these two, oi, yay, and omu, yemu, we have to worry about this 5-letter spelling rule. For plural, we have to worry about the 7-letter spelling rule, right? Because that applies to ui and e, as well as a few other vowels. For us right now, what concerns us is ui and e, whereas the 5-letter spelling rule concerns stressed and unstressed o after those 5 consonants. So let's look at a few examples of these guys in actions, and a good sort of prompt to use that with is Ana padarila padarak to someone. So she gave a gift to someone. So maybe she wanted to give it to her starshimu bratu. Ana padarila padarak starshimu bratu. She gave a present to her older brother. And here we have the spelling rule, right? The 5-letter spelling rule. So instead of an O in our adjective ending, we have a ya. Она подарила подарок младшей сестре. She gave a gift to her younger sister. And again, 5-letter spelling rule. And our last one, она подарила подарок новым студентам. She gave a gift to the new students. And we have nothing weird going on in endings there. Another word to remember in the dative case is kamu, which means, here it is, which means for whom. So this is kto, we know means who. Kto это? Who is that? If you wanted to say, who is this gift for example, we would say, кому это подарок? Who are you giving this gift to, is what is implied for that. So those are the endings for nouns and adjectives in the dative case.